I mean, my favorite character in Undertale is Papyrus, but
I mean, is that really anything to argue against? Pyrus is just so good.
that's waifu.
Sans is better.
My boyfriend loves Sans, and I love Papyrus. Actually, when we go to
They're good as good as each other.
when we go to me and my boyfriend are going to a convention together in May, and I'm actually doing a female Papyrus cosplay.
I'm back. I didn't do it.
Actually, you froze
Figured.
time and played Undertale.
But yeah, like man, I'm so excited. I actually have a red dress that has like black lace, and some of the black lace like makes skulls. So I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear like big red boots. I'm gonna get a white wig and tie like a red ribbon around it, and then wear like a red scarf.
You need to get a cape.
I know it's a cape, but I like the idea of it being a scarf.
Well, actually, I was implying why not both.
Why not both?
Because it's date Papyrus. If I was going as battle Papyrus, it'd be different.
Yeah.
And then my boyfriend is going as regular Papyrus. Can't move it.
Random battles. Now see, the puzzle here is I needed to do this first. Just to make sure, do I need to do anything up here? I don't think so, but... Well, the game is letting me continue. I don't know how far it's going to let me continue. I hate that, by the way. Like, when a game lets you continue for a long time only to find out, oops, it's a dead end.
Oh gosh, that's...
You should have gone a completely different way, and then this wouldn't have been a dead end.
Wait, you think you're ahead of me? What are you talking about?
You see, he's ahead of you in time.
I know, I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's traveled to the future. He knows everything.
I'm not gonna say
Everything.
anything until Andy actually plays the game. So
Yeah, and he will do so in his own time, so you don't need to rush him. Besides, we've got LPIA to attend to.
Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to read Papyrus's page on Undertale Wiki, and it's showing up as blank for me, even when I turn adblock off.
You're blank. No, I don't know what that means.
Why?
You can pretend you know what that means.
I can pretend, but I'd be lying.
Yeah, it's got details.
Maybe.
Dude, you have to remember that, like, I'm watching in a stream call, and that the game kind of... Well, no, there's stream delay. That's what it is. Therefore, I'm going to see things, you know, after they happen in stream. Yes, that's how it works, Twilight.
It's
Called stream delay.
Yeah, and besides, stream delay's been sorted to around 14 seconds nowadays.
Oh,
Give or
yeah.
take 3.
See, now that I've done this, I have to walk all the way back, so I can go on the path I took first, so I can activate a thing, so that I can go on the path I just took to get a treasure chest that has probably nothing of any significance.
To be fair,
It's not rocket science to understand the fact that if you're talking to
doesn't
someone
matter.
who's screaming, then
it doesn't matter. To be fair, though, yes, that's me tapping on my computer.
Tappity tap tap.
I actually have nails for once in my life.
Tapping on my microphone.
I can do
Try
that too.
Yeah, let's just all tap on something.
I do mine out of a nervous habit. I'm not like doing it on purpose.
I always seem to have a habit of if I've got something small-ish in my hand that doesn't even say, but I just like to throw it up and down.
Oh man, the tornado of doom!
Like if it's like a ball or a cube or whatnot, I don't know, I just really like throwing it up and down.
And now I get to walk all the way around for a treasure chest. What's even worse is that in this
Oh, no,
dungeon, there's a treasure chest that you have to backtrack here to get it way later.
In the game, like after you've done like half
Like
of the
long
mission.
after you've done, well not long after you've done this whole dungeon, but a while after you've done this whole dungeon. Because you
know,
need to
I
have peers in your party.
AKA Wario.
I'm mostly doing like the tapping and whatnot because I believe that it's a nervous habit and I'm trying not to bite my nails, so I have to do something to kind of distract myself.
But you can watch the greatest stream in the world.
Well, I am, Andy, but I still want to bite my nails.
Ha! You admit it!
I didn't
That
say
was
you're
his plan all along.
That Code means he's actually watching another stream and just has Discord in the background.
Don't ruin
Yep.
my hopes and dreams!
I'm watching I Ate Your Pie, bro. He's better than you.
I said don't ruin my hopes and dreams.
Too late. Come on, you know I do that. You know I ruin your hopes and dreams.
Is it a sleep bomb? I don't remember.
Okay,
Wait a
now
minute,
it's
hey, your pie is offline. Get to the woods.
Oh, he is offline. I'm sad now.
Alright guys, placing all bets. What is in this super obnoxious treasure chest?
an item.
Well, more specific than
a
that.
limp spaghetti noodle.
Like
A
a
second,
useful
a
item,
second treasure,
a brand
a
new
second treasure
weapon,
chest.
It's gonna be a limp spaghetti noodle.
a mimic.
Like specifically, it's a spaghetti noodle and it's limp. And it's also 7.9 centimeters in length.
That is too specific for this game.
Every time I think of limp spaghetti noodle, I just think of a video.
Yeah, we're thinking the same video.
Oh,
aren't we?
it was a shield.
I think so.
Okay, so it was something
Oh,
at least
okay.
decent.
You got a single limp spaghetti noodle.
Yep.
And the best thing, that wouldn't even be out of place. If only it was canon.
Like, I don't understand why they don't let you jump across this gap here. Like, you
Because
can't.
gameplay and story segregation.
It's like, no, instead you have to walk all the way around tediously.
Gameplay and story segregation, everyone's favorite.
Spaghetti night, bro.
Yep. Worthy choice.
It's kind of like one of the optional dungeons in this game is literally just a long hallway with a high encounter rate. And that's it.
How dumb.
It's the best. Ironically, it ends up being the best place to grind at the end game, but details.
Obviously, because the encounter rate is you take one step and you are mauled by bosses.
It's not even like the high encounter rate, it's the enemies you encounter.
Do they have like an ultra high experience to you?
Yes, there's, like this one enemy that gives a crap ton of more experience than it should. It does a ton of damage to you, but if you can just wreck it really quick, like, that'll never even be an issue.
So basically get Kraden into your party.
Well, it's also weak to, like, water and such, so you can just do that.
Ah.
Like,
So
they're
I
not
guess
even... Like, they're not even that strong. They're basically a glass cannon enemy, is all they are.
So basically, Quaid and Punching the Oceans did do something. Don't you love it when things work out?
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm about to enter the actual beginning of the dungeon.
And are we still? And is that where the hour-long fun begins?
I think he's allowed to complain about encounter rate if he wants to. I will not have crap like that happening.
And oh come on, if you've seen when I tried to first use Pokemon hacking tools, you'll have full right to know that I can complain about encounter rate.
Alright, get glitter poop. Yeah!
I will not have that crap.
I mean, when I first started using Pokemon hacking tools, I accidentally made the encounter rate like literally like 50% chance every step.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I have full right to complain about encounter rate.
I hate when people do that stuff and people do it in real life too. It's like, oh man, I'm not feeling good. I have a headache. Well, I have a headache and a stomach ache, so you don't have a right to complain. I'm like, shut the fudge up.
Yeah, no, that's a pet peeve of mine. I work with a guy who does that crap.
I having a full school filled with those type of people.
It's like, oh man, I feel pretty tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And you're like, you don't know what tired is.
Yeah, like-
I hate that.
It's like,
That's
you're
why
right.
people-
I'm invincible.
Yeah, Free Connect, like whenever one of the teachers at my school nearly never sends anybody home, no matter how sick they are, just because, he could so happen to have like a small headache, and if he can handle it, so can everyone else, even though if what they have is so much worse. Cause like a few years ago, I had this really bad illness where I was like on the verge of being sick and I was extremely tired, and he just said, oh well, I didn't have much sleep the other night, you can get through it.
Sorry, I don't deal with that crap. I don't let people.
Yeah, and the best part is how he's in charge of like my year group, so he's in charge of sending people home if they're ill or whatnot, and he's also my physics teacher. So, right.
Okay,
No,
how
this
do I
was
do
the
this
greatest
puzzle?
thing ever. My new manager at my at one of my jobs, like he came there in March, and back in October I had to go to the hospital because I had an illness that was pretty bad, and I had to miss 2 days of work. So my manager was literally like, man, that Danielle girl, she's out all the time. That's all she does is call out. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, I have so many stories about my school, it's insane. Like, I've told Skamerk like 90% of them, and he can vouch for how stupid some of them are.
Thankfully, my recent managers at my new job are pretty awesome. Like, I actually had to call out last week. I came down with a really bad sinus infection, and last Sunday I was running like a fever of over 100, so I couldn't come into work. And mind you, I've only been at this job for a couple months, but they were like really nice about it. They completely understood. And when I went into work, they're like, "Oh, Danielle, are you feeling better?" I'm like, "This is how managers need to be."
That's not it.
Are you failing to puzzle?
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Actually, wait, no I don't.
Good job, game guy.
Yes, I do.
Good job, game guy.
In case you don't know how that puzzle works, if something's not on the lower half of the pound poles, the other one falls if you step on it. That's why I had to push the rocks on it.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Wibble.
Okay.
But I also needed the rocks to be out of the way so I could shoot a tornado across.
Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, once this dungeon actually starts, it's not that bad. It's just the first part's annoying. Like, this game is pretty good most of the time about when there's actually, like, a puzzle area. It, like, either lowers the encounter rate or drops it to 0. Like, did you notice I didn't get a single encounter while I was doing that puzzle?
Yeah, like, that's what I like about games. That don't give you an encounter if you're trying to do a puzzle.
But then, like, you have parts like the beginning of this dungeon where you're trying to solve a maze, which is,
And then the
you know,
encounter rate's up the wazoo.
difficult to navigate, and the encounter rate is just ever present.
Yeah, that Digimon game I was playing before it decided to crash on me. That game is mostly maze areas, and the encounter rate is pretty damn high throughout. Like, it's good for grinding and whatnot, but it just gets annoying. Wait. Did that say, like, the opposing party was disowned?
What?
Like, the end of battle message, like, the something party was disowned.
Probably said defeated.
If it said disowned, then that's just silly.
I doubt it did.
Okay, this is where the summon is. I gotta remember that. I wish this throat thing would go away, it'd be great.
I've got no idea what to say about that, because I'm not an expert in medication, because I'm not a doctor.
That's okay, I'm not a doctor either. Oh, Mommy!
Well, we have Dr. Worthman at the very least.
Because, you know,
Mommy's hurt!
I'll help so much.
Mommy, please stop!
You are a form of doctor. Not necessarily the one we need, but the one we deserve.
Why is it, like, it seems like every time I try to take a turn to have Jeeves heal someone, the battle ends before he does it. So I have to do it out of battle instead.
Because
I have
gameplay.
noticed that consistently happening lately.
Well, Andy, just time to stop LPIA because of your throat thing, apparently.
Yep, I might as well.
LPIA is cancelled.
I mean, I did that joke already, so...
Yeah, but we must
Yeah,
continue running that joke into the ground and beating the dead horse, clear.
Oh, I didn't see that you had done it earlier, and I was just commenting.
It wasn't earlier. Unless you mean earlier as in an earlier point in time, as in the beginning of LPIA 2012.
I probably wasn't here when you did it, Andy.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we might, yeah,
Shoot.
in fact, I'm just gonna go through a random Game Guy video, find a stupid joke and reference it, and see how many people get it.
Very few. Did I miss something here? I must have missed something. I mean, I know I wanted to push that rock there, because that's how I get to the summon eventually, but...
Yeah, that seems like it'd be a good thing.
How far am I in the game? We got a ways to go, my friend.
Not far at all.
Yeah, because I can't go that way. Am I, like, missing a side path or something? Because I know I gotta go this way.
Random
that
uncalled
do
for
anything?
quiz. What was that one song that gave Game Guy spooks and chills in? What date was it uploaded? September the 7th in a random year. Because people totally know there was a song that gave Game Guy spooks and chills on September the 7th.
Oh, I can solve this puzzle. For some reason, I thought I couldn't.
Yeah, but how long is Golden Sun Lost Age anyway?
We're not gonna finish it
Very.
today. Let's just
Yeah,
put
I
it
know,
that way.
I know that for sure. Like, it'll probably take at least until Sunday.
Like, I can probably finish it tomorrow, but not today.
Even if you speedrun it from now on.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna do all of the, like, side stuff.
Right, I'm just gonna go play some Rocket League. I said there were no servers online and I was getting scared for a second.
There's a little bit of a lag spike, but it's fixed now.
Is there? Because I don't see it.
There was a little bit of one for me, and apparently
I
someone
was
else.
on the top of the ball. At a good start to playing Rocket League.
It's fine now, though, Andy.
I went the wrong way.
I figured it was just like a little stream hiccup.
I mean, I'm trying to go as fast as I can without, like, rushing and making mistakes everywhere. Do I jump across here? No, but I could have, and that would have saved time. Oh, well. Yeah, I forgot, I can't actually get the summon yet. I have to activate the stupid wind statues first.
God damn it, teammates. Why didn't you flip your car into the fucking bomb? Rocket League, everyone. Clearly the most addictive game out there.
You're addictive!
It's true.
I got a text message from someone. Who is it from?
It was me! Except...
Oh, it's not. It's my boyfriend.
And, but in comic canon, that would be Game Guy, clearly.
No, it was me.
Everyone next.
It was Wario!
Yeah.
Remember at the beginning of this dungeon, I was worried about not being able to survive easily?
Well, are you surviving easily and then taking an aid to actually get through it?
Well, to be
Because
fair, it's
you're
leveling
lost.
me up, so I'm, you know,
It's
getting...
taking you an aid to get through because you're lost. That's a pun or something.
I'm not really lost, but
Well, no, I was just making a pun based on the game.
that's a
Title.
joke I used in video titles a few times.
I've been lost for ages.
It started in the second video, actually.
Hey, sweetie, how are you? This is where I mute the stream. So see you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Or you're gonna be like people who mute as soon as they start the call and then just fucking play games, I guess.
Ooh, this is a big group of dudes.
Hell if I know, but because I'm playing Rocket League, I'm probably just going to be shouting fuck or not, because this game.
Yeah, Paper Mario and Skyward Sword won. We went over this earlier. I mean, you might not have been here, but...
And the winner's choice, not winner's choice, the Game Guy choice is not really technically thing.
It's not really a full game, but it's the post game to Black 2.
Yeah, kind of cheating a little bit there, but whatever. It's fine. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time anyway. I
And
just haven't
besides,
gotten
we get
around
to
to
make
it.
more stupid nicknames for Pokemon.
Cave Story didn't lose by 1. I don't remember how much it lost by, but it was pretty close.
Apparently a lot of games are close this year.
Yeah, Mother 3 was close to making it into the final bracket, which I'm surprised about. It didn't actually make it in.
I was literally pressing the A button to heal myself because I forgot about it, and like as I press the A button, encounter! I wouldn't have really wanted the first Golden Sun to win, considering we have to play this game also, because Golden Sun is pretty long too.
Yeah, and
There's a
if we
lot
had
of
that-
long games that are going to be in this year, because Paper Mario's kind of lengthy, Thousand Year Door is kind of lengthy. And actually, after that, it kind of shortens a bit.
The Black 2 post game is moderately lengthy.
Well,
Wario
This'll
Land
be-
2 is kind of lengthy.
not.
Well, that depends. Is he
necessarily.
100%ing Wario Land 2?
I'm just gonna kind of wing it for the most part. Can
I
move
see.
this, or-
Because if you're 100%ing the game, that'd take forever.
I mean, we'll see. Because, I mean, it would still be the second time I've ever played the game, so I'm not as knowledgeable on it.
This will be the longest LPIA yet.
And it only has 5 LP games.
And it's only just begun.
Yeah, I keep, like, LPing less and less games because I keep running into issues throughout the year. It's great.
And eventually you'll have that one game where you LP like 12 games, but they're all super short.
I mean, technically, it should have been 6 games, but because of reasons, Metroid Prime 2 never got to continue.
So what is up with that game anyway?
Like, I wanted to get voice clips from Fermita for the thing, for Ernie voice, but, like, he's busy, so that just hasn't happened.
So the project's in limbo is what you're saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Great.
And, like, I actually do have the next episode recorded, but it's been so long, I'm probably going to re-record it once I get around to it. The main reason it kind of ended up on hiatus is because the video after that's going to have, like, a lot of Ernie dialogue. So, I can't exactly move on. So it'd be kind of silly to, after a long hiatus, post one video and go on another hiatus.
Sorry for dying. Here's another video. Okay, see you in 6 months.
That's basically what it'd be,
What
yeah.
was I supposed to
Yeah.
do here? Because this doesn't seem right.
What? You know, it's probably
That's-
not the greatest idea to play Rocket League in the middle of LPIA.
I feel Rocket League.
What even happened?
Ha! Take that, Rock! Because all I did was I flipped this thing around twice, and now I'm over here, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Oh, I can jump to that. Oh, it doesn't look like it. For some reason, it looks further away than what I can normally jump. You thought Boost Guardian was impossible.
Everything is impossible if you
I'm
don't have
so
the right
looking-
attitude.
I'm so looking forward to the later bosses of that game.
Boost Guardian. Let me introduce you to my little friend named Quadraxis.
That's the one I was referring to.
Heck. Who even needs easy bosses?
Although I am looking forward to Emperor Ing too.
You know, everybody says that Spider Guardian is like the worst thing ever. I have never had a problem with Spider Guardian.
The only hard part about Spider Guardian is getting the last hit. That is it.
Well, for consistency's sake, I would be continuing the game on the GameCube version, so...
I don't even think Game Boy has the Metroid Prime Ability, do you?
Yes I do.
I thought you
yes.
could had all 3 games separately.
When they put that on the virtual console for Wii U, they had like that $10 sale or whatever. I couldn't really pass that up.
It's square, even I picked it up and I've never even played Metroid Prime before. And everyone will probably call me a scrub for doing so.
Grub. Ha.
Because, well, people apparently when people realize I haven't played Metroid Prime, they apparently are like, why haven't you played Metroid Prime yet?
Like, let me just put this in perspective, I guess. The Quadraxis fight. When I was doing, like, the original run of the, like, the low energy tanks thing, just by myself out of morbid curiosity to see if it was possible, I literally beat Quadraxis, and as I was running to the next safe area, I was on 1 health. I was actually legit sure I was not going to make it, but somehow I
Did you?
did.
Well, that solves that
Because
mystery.
that's the thing, the last phase of that fight, he does not drop health.
That sounds fantastic.
Lovely.
And there's no safe zone in that entire fight either, so... Good luck!
No. Who even needs luck anymore when you have, I don't know, legs like these? Heck should I know.
Why did I press the A button to open the door? This game doesn't do that.
I am good at playing Rocket League, don't worry.
Does this only activate this statue? I thought it activated all the statues.
If anyone can find my Steam account and wants to play Rocket League with me, go, feel free. Like,
You're a Rocket League.
Yeah. Playing Rocket League right now.
yeah.
Right now.
This game is going bad.
Now.
No.
What about now?
It's
How about
2-4.
now? Well, what about now?
Yep. It's going badly. And if you want to know about now, it's still going badly.
How about now?
Bad.
What's the score?
2-4.
That's not that bad.
It went from it was 2-2 a minute ago.
Literal a minute?
Yeah.
Does that count? Oh, I'm sorry. What about figural minute?
No. Ah.
Blah.